Deundrea Ford is 21 years old. She is a black female, 5'4", 170 pounds, brown hair and brown eyes. Ford was last seen on September 22nd, 2023 at East Houston Keeney Bar and Grill. Before, she just had fresh braids put into her hair, very long extensions. She was last seen wearing a black tank top and tan pants. She was seen on video surveillance of the bar and grill talking to what is believed to be a male Hispanic. Seen buying her drinks and things like that. And the unknown male exit the establishment and go to a white van, a GMC Savannah, 3 doors, and it is a work van. Seen on surveillance footage talking to this man in the passenger seat of the van for about an hour. Also had a ride already up to pick her up and take her home. It was a family friend. She calls this family friend and tells them she doesn't need a ride. The family friend tells her, no, sit there, I'm coming, I'm on my way. They do sit there for about an hour in the van. Ford's ride is pulling into the parking lot. She sees the van leaving the parking lot. There's no headlights on or any tail lights on. Partial license plate was gathered, and I believe it was to New Jersey. Ford is a mother to a 4-year-old little boy. Family says it is not like her to disappear and not contact him daily. Her uncle and her grandmother start searching for Ford. Uncle goes to this establishment where Ford had been working for a few weeks. He actually views the video surveillance footage. Somehow this family tracks down this male and go to his home. Knock on the door, they get no answer. Calling and texting Ford's cell phone, it appeared it had been shut off. This family reports her missing to the Houston Police Department. Ford was last seen near the block of 7900 East Freeway. Stick with me because this story gets a little twisted. Court papers obtained by USA Today show Ford listed as a victim and a witness in a capital murder case. Occurred on May 18th of 2023. Ford and Quinita Taylor, who is 21 years old, traveled to Baton Rouge, Louisiana to work as dancers and escorts for clients brought to them by Otis Parker on May 10th of 2023. On May 18th, Parker was driving the women home from Louisiana with the cash they had made there. Police say Taylor allegedly planned to rob Parker of $1,500 in cash. 3 arrived to the Villa American Apartments on Selinsky Road in Houston, Texas. Parker was shot and killed. Ford was in the front passenger seat, asleep. Bullets barely missed Ford. She did manage to escape out the back passenger door. The Taylor also escaped unharmed. Police investigations and text messages believe that Taylor, with Jamal Brown, planned to rob Otis Parker. And in the text messages seized by authorities, the text reads, probable cause affidavit filed June 2023 against 22-year-old Gerald Wheeler, who worked as a jailer for the Houston Police Department, and since his arrest, it was discovered he actually left work early on the day of Otis Parker's planned robbery and murder, along with 3 other suspects. 1-year-old Jamal Brown, listed as the shooter, and 23-year-old Maria Green, 21-year-old Kitana Taylor, and the affidavit states that defendants plan to kill Otis Parker. Text messages exchanged between Taylor and Brown allegedly wrote, "She has to go, too." Taylor responded, "I already know." And it is believed they were talking about Ford. Taylor was sitting in the back seat. July 12th of 2023, Gulf Coast Violent Offenders Task Force attempted to serve a capital murder arrest warrant on Jamal Brown, where a brief standoff inside the home resulted in Jamal Brown being pronounced dead on the scene. All 3 other suspects remain in jail. Renee Taylor was booked into jail on July the 3rd of 2023, being charged with capital murder and assault with a deadly weapon. Court date is on October 18th of 2023, and she does have a bond. Brown, who is also deceased, also has some booking documents. Read it to you real quick. It says his booking date was on June 24th of 2023. Aggravated assault with a deadly weapon. His court date was on September 22nd of 2023, and who disappeared on September 22nd of 2023. Witness against Jamal Brown in a capital murder case. Ford. Nina Mariah Green, didn't say her name right, and I really don't care, into jail on July 10th of 2023. Capital murder charges. Court date is on November the 7th of 2023. She also has a bond. Jarrell Tavon Wheeler, who worked at the Houston, Texas Police Department as a jailer, I believe. To travel far, he was booked on the job with capital murder and assault with a deadly weapon. Booked on June 29th of 2023. His next court date is December the 13th of 2023. he also has a bond. A lot of videos saying these guys don't have a bond, but they do have a bond. It is public record. Taylor's court-appointed attorney, Angela Welton and James Stafford, would not specifically comment on the case, but did provide a statement to USA Today. Let me just read it to you right here quickly. "And barely more than children, such as our client, who are being sex trafficked in Houston and New Orleans, are often treated less than human. They are stripped of their possessions, their freedom, and their rights to be their own bodies. Our hearts go out to all the human trafficking victims who have been used and abused and discarded." Many say that Otis was a pimp, deceased, so I won't speak on him. I do believe that sex trafficking is real, and I do believe it happens. Would you also want to Ford? She was also being a victim, also planned to murder her. Do not know if this case is connected to Ford's disappearance. It is strange that she disappeared on September 2nd of 2023, the day that Mr. Brown was supposed to be going to his first court appearance. He was also deceased at the time. Deundrea Ford's family is looking for her, including her 4-year-old little boy who misses his mom. Any information about Miss Ford's disappearance, please call Houston Police Department Missing Persons Unit at 832-394-1840. Miss Ford has several tattoos, so let me just tell you those real quick. She has a floral sieve on her right arm, a rose on her right thigh, a Roman numeral on her forearm, and other notable markings. Thank y'all for listening, and y'all stay safe out there.